I don't know if I'm gonna have food or if I'm gonna keep going, but this might be the end of it. This is a personal experiment, and I've done so under medical supervision. If you're interested in fasting, please consult with your medical professionals.
What do you hope to gain or learn from this experience that you're embarking on?
I'm excited to gain and learn a lot of things, but more than anything, I'm really excited for the emotional implications, for what it feels like physically to go without food and to be in a deep state of therapeutic ketosis. To prepare for this 5-day fast, I have done a 48-hour fast just in the last 2 weeks, which is the longest fast prior to this one that I've ever done. I don't have steak, especially a ribeye, every single day by any stretch, but when I do have steak, I do this.
Is this your last meal?
This is my last meal. My best friend is named Michelle. She lives on the island of Vieques off of mainland Puerto Rico. And about a year ago, almost to the day, she was diagnosed with breast cancer. It was watching her and learning from her about some of the benefits to avoid the cancer coming back of fasting that inspired me to think about fasting for myself. I have a growing relationship with meat, and particularly red meat is just phenomenal. Now, having just eaten a full ribeye steak and 2 heads of lettuce, I think I'm gonna also eat a pizza and some ice cream coming up. I'm having a California Kitchen pepperoni pizza. Delicious. They say 3 servings per container. I think this container is 1 serving. Thank you, Ben & Jerry's. Longtime fan. They should sponsor this channel. No, really. They should sponsor this channel. You better believe I'm gonna have some ice cream next Saturday. It is 7:30 Sunday night, and the next time I eat, it is going to be probably midday Saturday morning. Let's see how things go. Good morning. It is 7 in the morning, 12 hours into my fast. I'm not suffering from food, I just slept really poorly last night. So, yeah, this is my check-in. I don't even know why. And now I'm gonna go into my cold plunge. We're gonna go sit in there, which does not sound appealing. All right, it is noon on day 1 of the fast. If the camera's shaking, it's because I'm really cold. I've just had a bunch of back-to-back pretty important business calls. I am at 1:44. Okay, checking in. It's about 8 o'clock. I am not sleeping well. It doesn't help that it's really cold. It's been almost freezing every night the last 2 nights, but I think also I'm just adapting less well to the cold. We are 37 hours into 144-hour fast. It's about 1 o'clock on Tuesday, 48 hours in. Checking my weight, you can see that. Pretty typical, fully clothed, so adds a couple of pounds. 140, 142. This is terrible. I'm walking by a food truck on the way to the gym, and I have to deal with the smell of tacos. I just now made the difficult decision to cancel some festivities that I had planned on Friday. We were going to learn how to throw knives, and I just don't think I have the capacity for that right now, not this week. I am sitting on the couch and watching television. This television show opens on a character eating a piece of pizza, and I just got so desperately hungry. It's the first time on the fast that I have contemplated breaking it. Everything in the world has to do with food. There's signs and sights and smells of food everywhere. All right, it is 7 in the morning, day 3 of my fast. I clocked in on the scale at 132 pounds. I've lost a lot of weight. I woke up with a headache. It's kind of in the back of my head, like in the middle of my head. Trying my best friend Michelle, who regularly does 5-day fasts. All right, I spoke to Michelle, and I have not been getting enough electrolytes. So I'm gonna have some bone broth. I don't know if I'm gonna have food or if I'm gonna keep going, but this might be the end of it.
Realistically, the bone broth is going to be enough to give you some nourishment.
Cool.
It is quote breaking the fast, but if you wake up tomorrow morning and you don't feel like that, you know, if you're still feeling like you're feeling now, I would say absolutely break the fast.
Here we go. First sip of bone broth. Tingles all up my spine. Oh, yeah. This has been what my body has been needing. There's definitely a little bit of a feel of failure. This last 12 hours, last night and this morning, has been tough. I have done 60 hours, but yeah, definitely mixed feelings, right? The idea of now going 60 hours or even another 40 hours beyond what I've done with just bone broth is something I can absolutely imagine. So I had my bone broth, and now I'm gonna measure my weight. 138, back up a couple of pounds from this morning. I'm just so tired.
If you eat, you're no longer cheating. You've ended your fast.
I'm fair. Okay, it is 5 o'clock on day 3. Though I'd been downing little pinches of salt throughout this last couple of days. Clearly was not taking a lot, because really as soon as I started drinking bone broth, it got better. Come on, Russ. I am on day 4. It's Thursday, about 11 o'clock? Right now I'm feeling great. It helps to stay busy, and I've definitely been feeling busy this morning. I worked out with my friend Nate for 2 hours. We're in the office. It's definitely an altered state. I'm not in my normal state, and I'm feeling really good. What have you got there, Carla?
Costco. Kirkland brand.
Trail. Oh God, it's not just M&Ms. It's trail mix. I
It's not.
want to see. Yeah. Oh my God.
It's only hurting you.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, if you
M&Ms.
lick a peanut and then throw it out, it's not breaking your fast.
We're sitting and talking about a script, and Carla's over here eating trail mix, and I want some. I really want some. This, you eat, yeah, I hear you eating, and I immediately just like tick over. I'm just like, oh, is that, there's a prowl to it. I'm not much of one for bathroom humor, but I haven't pooped in 4 days until now. It's 10 o'clock at night on Thursday. I really should just go to sleep, but instead I'm reorganizing my living room and listening to Harry Potter on audiobook. We are 110 hours in. Kaya is here and is really hungry, so I'm gonna make her a bagel. This is the first time I've cooked in 5 days. It's day 5. I'm feeling really good. I have pretty stable energy. I'm excited to have folks around and have plenty of work to do today, but I'm feeling really good. Oh, it smells so good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's the butter pooling on the
Yeah,
top.
yeah,
The
yeah.
flaky salt.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna have my very first bite. And it's gonna be a piece of bacon. Oh my God. Yeah,
Yeah, where?
that works for me. I'm disciplining myself and not having more right now, because that is the very first bite of food. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah.
How's the bacon?
It's really good.
This is my favorite breakfast. This is 4 slow-cooked eggs with onion and garlic, sweet potato, spinach, zucchini, cheese, pesto, and a lot of salt. And I am so excited. to have my first meal in 5.5 days. Oh my God. I also have cinnamon raisin bagels with butter and cream cheese, and I have a whole side of bacon. Food is so good, Kaya. It's really good. I've gotten comfortable with the discomfort of being hungry. There's a growing body of research showing the long-term health benefits resulting from doing more than 3-day water-only fasts. I expect that I will do a 5-day water-only fast every quarter or at least twice a year for the rest of my life.